by the grace of Allah, on Sunday the 2nd of February 2020, Lajna Imaillah Ireland hosted its second Interfaith Peace Conference at Finnstown Castle Hotel, Lucan, County Dublin. This event was solely for ladies, and the theme was Pathway to Peace, Women's Role as Peacemakers. The conference was attended by a total of 55 women, including 36 invited guests. This conference drew people ranging from all walks of life, including politicians, counsellors, religious leaders, teachers, and many more. The aim of the interfaith was to integrate with local women and exchange views and beliefs on the theme Pathway to Peace. It was to initiate the conversation of the responsibility of women in establishing peace. There was also an exhibition set up in the entrance hall, consisting of Jamaat books, Lajna magazines, and banners on the concept of hijab and the status of women in Islam. A table of free literature was also set up for the guests. The guests were all welcomed at the start of the event, which was followed by the recitation of the Holy Quran, with English and Irish translation. Thereafter, an introductory presentation on the brief history of Ahmadiyyat and the activities of Lajna Imaillah Ireland was delivered. Afterwards, representatives of various faiths spoke about their religion and its perspective on the vital part women play as peacemakers. Writer, radio presenter, and story gatherer Miss Maria Murphy represented Christianity. She outlined some of the vital roles that Irish mothers played to keep peace in Ireland during the Civil War. Miss Meenu Mishra, representing Hinduism, spoke about the unique qualities that only women possess in order to bring harmony into the world. Guest speaker Vicky Casserly, Mayor of South Dublin County Council, praised the Ahmadiyya Muslim ladies and acknowledged the efforts carried by them for integration into the wider community. The keynote address was delivered by the National Tarbiyat Secretary, who elaborated the Islamic perspective on the vital necessity of peace at all levels of society. She mentioned that according to Islam, a woman's education is essential in establishing order in society. Islam puts great emphasis on establishing peace within one's home, and women play a vital role in this regard. In the end, respected Sadr Lajna Ireland Sahiba concluded the event by thanking all the guests for their time and enlightening speeches. She requested all the guests to spread the name of our community and help us in building a mosque in Dublin. The formal function ended in tradition with a silent prayer. This was followed by dinner. All the guests were given gift bags from the Lajna. One of the gifts made by the Lajna for the guests of the Interfaith this year were personalised mugs with the motto, "Love for all, hatred for none" on them. Guests expressed their utmost appreciation for arranging the event and gave positive feedback in both the guest book and interviews before they left.
There's a great turnout from the local community. It's very much a cross-community event, which has been held by the local Ahmadiyyan Women's Association, and it's a very enjoyable event and great for people to get to know each other.
I thought that the event was absolutely fantastic. It was great to hear all the guest speakers from different faiths talking about how they're trying to bring peace into their lives.
I like the diversity of the whole gathering of people from all over the world and different belief systems as well.
Really enjoyed it, and it's nice to see the other side and learn a little bit more about Islam.
I have to say all the speeches that were made by your keynote speakers, they were very enjoyable, really good to listen to, sent out a really strong message about women and what we do and how we can be really effective. And apart from that, we also got to relax and enjoy and to speak with each other and to share our experiences as we had our beautiful food that was served to us here today.
I found the event very worthwhile. I think it was a very opportune time to have a conference about peace, and particularly to involve the women in it. I think women in their own ways have the secret of peace within them because they know how to stop squabbles at home, etc. So I think they have the ingredient within them, and when they understand it, they can spread it out then amongst their community.
May Allah enable Lajna Imaillah Ireland to continue to hold successful events in order to spread the true teachings of Islam. Ameen.